Good evening, everyone. It is 7:31 p.m. on Wednesday, January 7th, and I'd like to welcome everyone to uh, this month's session of the Norwalk Fair Rent Commission. Um, we have with us, first I'll do roll call. We have with us today Vice Chair Fran Collier-Clemens, Commissioner Brenda Penn Williams, Commissioner Hanson Guest, Commissioner Tatiana Santiago. We have Carlos Duque and Russell Liskoff, our staff, and we have Keenan McMahon. Keenan, I'm afraid I don't know you, but welcome to our group.
And that's my fault for not introducing her before we started the meeting.
Excellent.
Commissioner Halliday joining the party.
And Commissioner Holiday just joined.
And Commissioner Constant also just joined. Lenny's Constant and Commissioner Halliday also joining at 7:32. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Keenan. We'd love to meet you.
Thank you, Carlos, for inviting me to the meeting tonight, and thank you, Commission, for letting me join in. I'm Keenan McMahon. I recently joined the City of Norwalk as the new Human Services Director in the Community Service Department. So just
Excellent.
started on Monday and just looking to get as much background and learn as much as I can.
We welcome you to the team as well. Carlos does a wonderful job for our
So
commission.
are you the new Lamont?
My predecessor was Anna Vivian.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So thank you for having me.
So this is our crew, and I will share our agenda. I probably should have started sharing the meeting packet that Carlos shared. But I will share our meeting packet, and our next item on the agenda is to go over the minutes of last month's meeting. I'm going to start. Well, you guys, I don't know if everybody's had a chance to review the minutes, but I'm going to start because I don't know why this isn't letting me scroll. In the minutes that were approved last month, one of the changes was misunderstood. And so I want to correct the change to the minutes of last month of November's meeting.
John, excuse me, John.
Yep.
I have Sissy on the phone and she needs to get in. She says she don't know what happened, but she needs some assistance from Carlos.
Okay. I also recognize that Sonia Oliver has joined the meeting.
I'm gonna email the link to.
He said he's gonna email you the link.
Good evening, everyone.
Hi, Sonia.
Hi, Sonia.
Hi, Happy New Year.
All right. So I want to update the minutes of the November meeting that were changed. In the November minutes, originally, instead of saying Johnny May Weldon, it had said Miss Sissy on a couple of occasions. And so what we were requesting was that be changed to reflect Johnny May Weldon, similarly to how we had changed it from Miss Fran to Miss Collier Clemens or Vice Chair Collier Clemens throughout. Somehow it seems to have thought that we meant to change Johnny May's name to Fran, and that is not correct.
And Johnny's main name is not spelled correctly. Instead of a Y, it's I-E.
I-E. Yeah. All right. Any other changes to page 1 of last month's minutes?
The meeting date was not on the 5th of November.
No, this is in the December 10th
one,
minutes.
yes.
These are the December minutes going over the corrections and the new minutes.
To the November minutes,
Right.
and they were not corrected right. So I'm correcting the November ones now. But now we're talking about the December 10th minutes. So any other changes to the December 10th minutes? It's I believe Halliday is also spelled Hala with A. Is that right, Peter?
It's Halladay. Halliday.
Thank you. Any changes on this page of the minutes? Sorry if I went too fast. Any further changes to this page of the minutes? If no further changes, I'll accept the motion.
I make the motion to accept the minutes.
Second.
Motion from Commissioner Sonia Oliver, second from Commissioner Holliday. Any discussion?
With including the corrections that you
Yes.
made. And that's it for me.
Correct. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
All opposed? Any abstentions? Brenda, I didn't see you or hear you.
Aye.
Okay, great. Thank you. All right. Then we'll go on to the next agenda item, which I have to scroll back up for. But I believe is public participation. Are there any members of the public who would like to participate, Carlos?
Yes, we have a resident by the name of, and pardon me if I mispronounce your name, Jaquel, and I'm gonna allow her to talk.
Great. Welcome, Jaquel.
Hi folks, hi folks, hi folks. How are you guys?
Well, thanks.
I am just a spectator, so I don't have anything to say at the current moment.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us tonight.
Of course, and thank you for recognizing me.
All right. Then we will continue with our reports, and I'll give the first report as the chair. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to 2026. There are a couple of announcements. We've already introduced Keenan McMahon, but Keenan is going to be, you're going to have to remind me of your title, Keenan, Head of Human Services for the City of Norwalk. Is that correct?
Human Services Director, yes.
Awesome. And so that has direct oversight over what used to be the Fair Rent Department and is now, I guess, the Fair Rent area within the city. She replaces Anna Vivian Estrella, who had served us for several years. But we're really excited to have you join the team in the city. Some other exciting things coming up just to be aware of, obviously, with the new mayoral administration comes some changes to the staff. Lamont Daniels, who had served also as part of the broader city services, that's not his official title, but is now chief of staff to the mayor. And so Lamont obviously is very familiar with the Fair Rent Commission and the work that we do, the work that Carlos and Russell do. And that's something that I think bodes well because of the importance of this commission and to maintaining fair and reasonable rents within the city of Norwalk. Not necessarily affordable always, but fair and reasonable within the market. And to stop any type of exploitation that may occur within the market. So that's something just to be aware of also as we move forward for 2026, and how we function within the city government. that's basically all I have to share and to report. I'm glad also to report, I hope that everybody saw, and I know we're going to touch on it, that I don't believe that the hearing that we had scheduled for this month is going to need to take place. But so that I know has been a lot of work for the staff to negotiate and to come through, but I'm glad to hear that they have been able to do that, and we will hear more, I'm sure, from Russell in a little bit. In the meantime, I will turn it over to Carlos for the coordinator's report.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Good evening, everyone. From my desk, I just wanted to let everyone know that I continue assisting residents with a lot of the inquiries, a lot of the complaints, questions, educating landlords, tenants about their rights and responsibilities. Once the winter season kicks in, heating, it's a big topic. So I've had plenty of questions with regards to heat and hot water. I'm very thankful for the health department, the housing inspectors. They do a great job. As soon as I send or someone their way or contact them, they jump on it. As always, I tell residents if it's outside office hours or during the weekend to please reach out to the police department to call 911 and respond very, very quickly. Additionally, tenants, unfortunately, are still getting evicted. A lot of tenants come through my office with questions with regards to notices to quit. They feel that their belongings are going to be placed outside of their apartment or their homes, and that is not the case. So I educate the residents that it is a process. It has to go through the court system, and it's a process that normally takes anywhere between 6 to 8 weeks. So once I provide that information, they get a little bit of relief knowing that they at least have some time to pack their personal belongings. Security deposits, I mentioned this last month, it's still a hot topic. A lot of residents don't quite know how to get their security deposits back. A lot of them think that, hey, I'm moving out today. Can I please get my security deposit back? No, law states, Connecticut General Statute states that a landlord has 21 days from the day a resident moves out to return your security deposit or a letter explaining how the security deposit will be used to cover damages. Security deposits, rental increases. That's all I have for tonight.
Thank you, Carlos. We'll turn it over to Russell Liskoff to review and discuss the new cases, and I will scroll down to find them. Old cases, excuse me. And I will scroll down to find them.
Good evening, everybody. Russell Liskoff. Happy New Year to everybody. The first case we have on our agenda tonight is 1862-25. It's 41 Wolf Pit Road, apartment 4K. This is our oldest pending case. I got to tell you, we came to an agreement. I got probably 10 parties to sign off on an agreement. It settles 2 civil lawsuits and our fair rent complaint. They were in court with the judge today. They are signing it, and they will have it to the judge no later than Monday of next week. And so until we have the full signed agreement and it's approved by the judge, I would recommend that you take no action this month. But I am 99.999% sure that everything is going to be done because the judge was very firm with everybody today in court. So we need to keep it on our agenda one more time, but I have spent many hours and fielded telephone calls at 10 and 11 o'clock at night on the weekends, at 6 o'clock in the morning, getting texts. And it's good that it went and resolved itself. I think it would have taken 3 nights to have a hearing on it. So I would ask you to take no action this month, but next month it's going to go away. We're going to put a stake in that vampire and it's never going to rise from the grave again.
Motion for no action.
Second.
All right, I have a motion from Sonia Oliver, a second from Hanson Guest. Any discussion? Yes, Brenda. Oh, you're saying aye. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Any opposed? Any discussion? Any abstention? Sorry. All right, that's unanimous.
Thank you.
Great.
If you could go up a little further, there you go. This one is the land, it's 1871-2510 Willard Road, apartment 206. The landlord wants to increase the rent from $2,318 a month to $2,434 a month for a one-bedroom apartment. The tenant is a senior, Section 8 voucher. I believe, Carlos, that we got the withdrawal in today, if I'm not mistaken. Am I correct?
That's incorrect. This is the one where she will be moving out at the end of the month. The
Oh,
one,
okay. Okay. So this is I thought she delivered the withdrawal as well. This is one where the person who brought the fair rent complaint can no longer live there on her own. And so she has health issues. So she's going to be moving out of the apartment at the end of the month. So even though we received notification that we had an agreement, the new lease was sent around to everybody, it's not going to take effect because she's going to be moving out at the end of the month. So I would ask you to take no action this month, and then next month, once she moves out, we'll get a withdrawal of the case. But the case is resolving for health issues, not really for anything else. We had an agreement, but she can't fulfill the agreement because she can't live there anymore because of health reasons.
Motion for no action.
Second.
We have a motion from Commissioner Oliver, a second from Commissioner Holliday. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstention? All right. I also want to note for the record that Johnny May Weldon has joined. Commissioner Johnny May Weldon has joined. She can't unmute herself, but she's there. I can see her. And we'll move on to the next case, which I will scroll down to.
There we go. The next case is 1873-25, 3 Truman Court, apartment 2. The landlord wants to increase the rent from $1,675 a month to $2,800 a month. The tenant has moved out and the complaint withdrawal has been signed. We recommend that you vote to close this case.
Motion to close the case.
Second it.
All right, we have a motion from Commissioner Oliver, a second from Commissioner Guest. Any discussion? The withdrawal is attached to the email that Carlos sent today. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Thank you, everybody. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Great. We can close that case.
The next case is 15 Fountain Street, apartment 4. The landlord wants to increase the rent from $1,500 a month to $1,700 a month. The two parties reached an agreement. They filed a withdrawal of the complaint, a withdrawal for the complaint. We recommend that you vote to close the case.
I move to
close the case.
close 1874-25.
I second.
All right, I've got the motion from Fran Collier-Clemens, Commissioner Collier-Clemens, and a second from Commissioner Guest. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, that passes.
The next case is 1875-25, which is 34 Bartlett Avenue, apartment 1. The landlord wants to increase the rent from $1,400 a month to $2,000 a month. Carlos and I made telephone calls yesterday. We sent all the notifications, but we made some good movement on it. We're negotiating. I think next month we'll have an agreement. So I would ask you to take this case came in early December, so it's only a month old. So I'd ask you to vote to take no action this month. I think we'll bring that one home next month.
Motion to take no
Johnny
action.
Weldon, no action.
Second.
I'm going to give that one to Sissy.
I finally got in. Can you believe it?
All right. So
Even though I
motion
got
from
it in
Commissioner-
first, I'll let you give it to her.
Thank you, Sonia. Motion from Commissioner Weldon and second from Commissioner Holliday. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstention? Great. That closes our open cases, and we will move to our next agenda item, which is discussion of new case.
We have one new case. It's 1876-25, One Glover Avenue, apartment 222. The landlord wants to raise the rent from $2,993 a month to $3,172 a month for a two-bedroom apartment. We've just sent out the file came in mid-December. The complaint was filed. Notifications were sent out by Carlos the other day. They should all get in touch with us, and Carlos will make, and I will make telephone calls next week. Clearly falls within the bailiwick of the Fair Rent Commission. So we would ask you to vote to accept this case.
Motion to accept the case.
Second.
I have a motion from Sonia Oliver, a second from Commissioner Guest. All in favor, or sorry, any discussion? All right, all in favor.
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstention? All right, we will accept this case.
Thank
And
you.
we'll go on to the next agenda item, which I believe is old business. And the old business that we have on the agenda is the nominating committee, and I will turn it over to Commissioner Guest as the chair of the nominating committee.
The nominating committee has met and voted and contacted the slate, and the slate we would like to advance.
It's true. Yeah, movement that is.
The slate that we would like to advance is Fran Collier Clemens as the chair,
Just the pain that I am
and
not being able to help my child. Huntington has been helping local
Need to
families.
turn their
What's going on?
TV off.
TV is that?
That's
Turn
Johnny
that
Mays.
TV off. Turn it off.
Right, and she will succeed.
and Lunice Constant as the vice chair.
Can learn.
Both of them have agreed that if they are
Wait a
elected,
minute, who's the vice chair?
Lunice Constant,
Is she new?
No, she's been on the commission for a couple of years, Brenda.
Oh, I don't know her.
I mean,
Okay.
not as long as
She's
me.
right there. She's at our meetings a lot.
okay.
This is the difficulty with not meeting in person, of
We
course.
need
is that
another
we haven't
party
had a
to get
chance really
together.
meet each other yet.
That's it.
But
Both parties have agreed that if selected, they will serve.
excellent. Commissioner Guest, would you like to call for a vote for this slate?
So I'd like to call for a vote for someone to move that the slate be accepted. First of all, Commissioner Fran Collier Clemens as chair.
I'll make the
I
motion.
move.
Well, everyone
move.
should vote, right, John? There should be a
Uh,
vote.
I think it's just a vote. Yeah, I don't think there's
Just
needs
a
to be a
vote?
motion.
Just a vote, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Unless there are any other nominations from the floor.
Oh, that's right. Are there any other nominations for the position of chair? Okay, so nominations for chair are closed. And ask for a vote. All in favor of Fran Collier Clemens as the new chair of the commission. Let it be known by saying aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Any nays? So it's unanimous.
Yay!
Congratulations, Fran.
Congratulations, Fran.
So let me just say, I've worked with Fran as the vice chair for, I don't know, 3 years now, and she's fantastic as a vice chair. I know she'll make a great chair. I'm looking forward to you steering this commission forward as we move on. Thanks, Fran, for taking this on.
Now you need to vote for vice chair for Ms. Constant.
Yes. And likewise, Lunice Constant, we nominate to be the vice chair. Are there any additional nominations for the position of vice chair? Okay, those nominations are now closed. So I ask for a vote for Lunice Constant as vice chair. All in favor, let it be known by saying aye.
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 Any objections or abstentions? So that's unanimous.
Congratulations, Lunice.
Congratulations to you both.
Thank you. Y'all, first order of business, get me off of this alternate position into a permanent position.
100%.
Yeah,
All right.
I agree.
I've been an alternate for 20 years.
Wow.
That's enough. That's enough.
Is there any new business that anyone would like to discuss? If not, I will take a motion to adjourn.
Wait. Before
Oh.
you do that,
Well,
I just wanted to share something for those of you that know Ernie Dumas. He is in the hospital, not doing well at all. I'm actually headed up there as soon as this meeting adjourns. They're going to actually suspend his oxygen tonight.
Oh,
oh, gee.
Oh, no.
Sorry to hear that.
yeah.
John, can I make a comment?
Yes,
Well,
Peter.
I spoke to him last night. I'm currently in Florida, and I spoke to him last night, and I thanked him for all the support he has given the community, all that he's done for the community, and I let him know. And I said, job well done. Thank you for all that you have done. So I did talk to him last night.
Good.
Years of service.
So is there any chance that he may recover?
No,
From your mouth to God's ears. That's the
right.
only person.
No. No.
Does he have a family?
Oh yeah, they're all up there. They're all up there.
Okay.
He fought a good fight. He
Yes,
fought a
he's been
good
fighting for a
fight.
long time, and he said
Yes,
to
he
me
did.
last night, he said, Sonia, I'm not giving up. You know, he said, I made it through this day. I'm gonna fight again tomorrow.
Right. Yep. He fought a good fight. He's a very good friend of mine. Very good friend of mine. Stubborn as a mule, but very good friend of mine.
That he is.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be missed.
Why
Yes,
are they taking him off the oxygen then?
His body is failing.
Yeah, he's just weak. He
I know
he's
he was
very,
weak.
very
You could tell it in his voice.
Mhm.
His lungs are not functioning at all.
No.
Oh, okay.
We're sorry to hear that.
All right.
Yeah.
And our condolences to his family. And his memory will be a blessing. And
John, can I
years
make
of
a
service.
comment?
Go ahead, Peter.
John. Yeah, I just want to make a comment about the Norwalk Hour. I wish they'd get their act together. On the front page of today's hour, they said that Barbara Smith will be sworn in as the new mayor this Friday. That's funny because I went to the inauguration
It already
last
happened.
Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a very nice ceremony. It was really, and the whole state, the whole state government was there. Everybody was there. Yeah,
Sure
it was
was.
really nice. Yep, it was
All right.
nice. Okay, that's my comment.
Thank you. All right. Now I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Motion made.
So
Thank you,
moved.
Sonia. Second for Peter. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Good night, everyone.
Have a great
Sonia,
night.
can you call me? Can you
Bye-bye.
call me real quick, Sonia?
Good
Yes,
night,
everybody.
everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Stay well, everybody.
Yes. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you.